Now at 5:30, the popular local rapper known as Kodak Black was back in a Fort Lauderdale courtroom today. His real name is Dyson Octave, and he has already turned down a plea deal offered by the state.
That's right, family, friends, and fans packing the courtroom again today. Local 10 News' Todd Tongan joins us live with the latest on this case.
And it's an extremely important hearing. It could mean the difference between this young man spending additional time in jail, possibly walking free on probation, or going to state prison. And so today, what happened in there was extremely important. It was a busy day inside the courtroom as Dyson Octave, better known as rapper Kodak Black, took to the stand in his own defense over an alleged battery of a bartender at a South Florida strip joint and possible probation violations. Now, while on the stand, Black tried to take the fifth when he was asked if he was at that strip joint without his probation officer's permission, but the judge made him answer that question, and he said that he was there. The rising rapper's anger management counselor then took to the stand and said after burping during group sessions, she asked him to leave because it was disruptive, and when he wouldn't, she said she called 911 and he grabbed her arm. He eventually was kicked out of that court mandatory class. Then after that, his talent agent and personal assistant also took to the stand to really dispute the probation violations. But the biggest bombshell that we saw here today was when the defense brought in another bartender from that strip joint that disputed Jennifer Cunningham's claim that Kodak Black had attacked her. In fact, she said it was the bartender that got up into his face.
What did he do?
He kind of leaned back.
When he leaned back, what happened to his leg?
Just kind of leaned back a little bit. Just like came up a little bit, but he leaned back.
And did he thrust his leg at all towards her?
No, I didn't see that.
Were you watching the whole
I
time?
watched the whole time.
So that is some pretty stark revelations that the bartender disputing what the other bartender said, both in the same room at the very same time. This is not over. This will probably continue on Wednesday. Two more witnesses will take the stand. One of the managers from that strip club, as well as a security officer there to dispute the battery allegations, and then there'll be closing arguments. But there is a chance that on Wednesday, Kodak Black's fans could find out whether he'll have to do additional jail time or whether or not he will walk free on probation. At the Broward County Courthouse, Todd Tongan, Local 10 News.